What's up, guys? It's Kaden, and I'm no longer pre-T. Wow. I mean, there's testosterone in my leg right now. Fucking crazy. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how my doctor went about prescribing me testosterone. I went through informed consent, and I know I myself have done some research about informed consent prior to this, and I wasn't really lucky in finding anything, so maybe this will help somebody in the future. So if that's something you're interested in hearing, stay tuned. Just a side note, if you are under the age of 18, they usually will not let you do informed consent without your parents' signature. So if informed consent is something that you're interested, just make sure your parent is on board. I just sounded so ridiculous. So before I start my story, I'm gonna do the whole stereotypical voice update. So this is my voice 1 month on testosterone. I'm not a month on testosterone, what are you doing? This is my voice 1 day on testosterone. During my last appointment, I went and got blood work done. And today, when I went into the office, he said that I had a thyroid condition and I was anemic, so he did an ultrasound for the thyroid and gave me anemia pills. But he said it wouldn't affect me going on T. So then we talked about dosage, and he asked me if I wanted to do the patch or the injections, and I chose injections for a couple of reasons. I personally just think it would be effective sooner. That's just my personal opinion. And for the gel, you have to do it every day, and I don't think I could do that. So he has me on bi-weekly shots in my thigh. He gave me the choice between my thigh and my ass. And I'm sorry, but I have a tramp stamp, and you're not giving me a shot in my ass. But anyways, that doesn't matter. So after we did the ultrasound for my thyroid, he gave me this paper. This is the informed consent. That's literally all it is. Nothing on the back. Just a simple piece of paper. Basically, all it says is that you're giving the doctor permission to treat you and you're 18 years or older. It also says like some of the risks and whatever. So basically I just signed that, and he was like, okay, so go up to the receptionist. That's not a word. That's not even English. The receptionist, and ask her if she can call a CVS or something nearby to see if they have any tea in stock, and then come back here and I'll show you how to give you your shot. So that's what I did. The receptionist ended up calling CVS like 100 times and they didn't answer. So she ended up calling Stop and Shop Pharmacy, and they had testosterone there. So me and my mom took a trip 8 minutes down the road to their Stop and Shop. So I go into Stop and Shop and I hand them my prescription, and I tell them, by the way, my insurance might still say my birth name. So she looks at me and she goes, so your name's birth name? She obviously said my birth name, not the word birth name, but you get what I mean. And I looked at her and I was like, first of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all, no, that is not my name. My name is clearly written on the prescription and my ID. Are you stupid? Anyways, they told me it was going to be a 45-minute wait, so I waited, and then I got my prescription. That was really gay. So once I got back to my endocrinologist office, I had my prescription with me, and I had to wait a little bit, maybe like 15 minutes, because he was with another patient. But then they called me in, and he was in the office waiting for me, and he basically just handed me the needle and was like, here you go. So I was really nervous, and I went live on Facebook while I did it, and it took me like 5 minutes just to put the needle into my leg, because I am terrified of needles, like you do not understand. And I couldn't. But finally I ended up putting the needle in my leg and put the testosterone in. So I'm going to insert a cropped video of that right here.
Okay, that's it. Now you pull the needle out. There we go. Let's see. You did a good job. It's not even bleeding. That's good. Great.
I'm sorry for the shitty quality. As you guys know, when you go live on Facebook, you can't save the video. So I had to record the video using the camera on my phone from my mom's phone and sent it to myself, and just, I don't know, but that's why it's bad quality. But anyways, that's my story of my informed consent. I live in Connecticut. It's different from state to state, and depending on your blood levels. I'm not going to talk about my dosage or anything like that, because that all depends on your specific blood levels. But I plan to keep a journal of changes as I notice them, so that when I come back to you guys a month from today, I can tell you this is what's changing, this is how I'm feeling, and all that good stuff. So if that's something you look forward to watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below, and see you guys next time.